What is up, guys? My name is Taylor, and this is a game of Nazi Zombies, obviously, part 3. Coming at you! No, I'm just kidding. I think it's so funny when people leave there, or start their commentaries almost every time with them coming at you with a game of something on Crash, or whatever it be. But, anyway, this is part 3. This is when it starts to get fun, when the rounds start to get a little bit more exciting, more zombies. The only thing that irritates me are, those stupid little crawler things that explode into the mounds of stinky, rotten, putrid flesh. Those are irritating, but, you know, the good comes with the bad. I honestly wish that they just kept all the zombies the same, kind of like the first one. And, I mean, at least they don't have dogs, like, intermittently, like, dropped with the zombies, because I didn't like that in Dare Rice of World at War, where randomly dogs would spawn in late rounds, and that was kind of irritating. But one thing I do like about this style map, as opposed to the Dare Rice, or Dare Reese, I guarantee I'm going to get someone saying, like, you said it wrong, idiot, and then they're going to spell, like, you're wrong in the comment, which is always funny. But, anyway, I like the way in this map how a lot of your success is determined on how mobile you are, how much you can move around and kind of bob and weave and jump around the zombies, as opposed to Dare Rice, where pretty much all of your success was mandated by how well you could sit on the catwalk and get a good gun, and it was just pretty boring not moving for rounds at a time, and every single round would take like 45 minutes because everybody's like, get a crawler, so we can run around and upgrade our guns again and spend 45 minutes just pissing away time at the mystery box. But anyway, that's all I've got to say about that. As I said, this is one of my first games on Kino, and so I didn't know that you could go outside, like that whole loop outside, because I guess I was too lazy to look at the map or get on the internet and check it out beforehand. So I'm pretty much just running this little mini loop right now, and it was working okay for me. I still managed to do pretty well. I think I might actually open up those doors later, and if I'm not mistaken, I like paused the game in the middle because, as I said, this was one of my first times, and I looked up a strategy guide online. So I don't think that's cheating. I think that's resourceful. So there you go. But anyway, I'm getting pretty sidetracked. Oh, I completely forgot. Meant to mention that if you guys missed my video, my response to Woody's gamertag about the state of the community and all that stuff, if you missed that yesterday, feel free to head over to that video. That link is in the description if you want to check it out. In regard to my dual commentary with a subscriber, I keep in mind I'm really trying to make this fair. For I guess this video and the video after this, I will still let people go back to my channel, write a comment why they think they deserve it, and I've been going through the comments, don't worry, and I'm going to pick 3 people, and then I'm going to mention all those 3 people in a video, and you guys can vote on them. And like, it's not going to be a vote where I like count every single one, but I want to just kind of get an idea for who you think. So I've already chosen one of the people. I won't say his name yet, but sorry, I just got a Skype contact and it like just blew up on my entire screen. I don't know why, but yeah, I've already chosen one of the people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the next 2, whoever I pick after the next 2 days, and then I'm going to put all their channel links in the description so you guys can get a good idea for who they are, and you guys can kind of help me pick who gets the shout out in the end, because I'm really trying to be as careful as possible with this whole shout out thing, especially with the this newfangled, like, everybody kind of getting bitter at that Foxy HD, is that his name? I think his name's Foxy HD. He got a shout out from Painkiller already, and he's got like 13,000 subscribers and only like a few videos, and only been doing it for a little while. And so I want to make this as fair as possible. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to hear it, because I mean, at this point in the community, the only way to really get big is to get a shout out. You can't do it on your own. It's pretty much impossible unless you get a lucky viral video or something like that. And you know, that's pretty much how the cookie crumbles. Or that's such a bad thing to say. I feel like a bad newscaster when I say lines like that. Like, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't know why, but anyway, I had a short topic I wanted to talk about. If you guys could see any 2 commentators in a cage match fighting, like fist fighting, like bare knuckle boxing, who would they be? I was thinking about this a lot, and I'm not sure. I think that I would want to see Tabe versus Hutch, because they're both taller. Hutch seems like he'd have the reach, but I think Tabe would have the upper body strength. I don't know, it'd be really interesting. I'm not quite sure. Or I don't know. That would be a good fight. Who would you guys take, Tabe or Hutch, in that fight? Who do you think would win? I really am leaning towards Tabe, I think, but I feel like Hutch has got those long arms needed for those long strikes. I don't know. Maybe this is a dumb thing to talk about, but it interests me, and that's what matters. I don't know. Who do you think would be the most interesting person for me to fight? I don't know. No clue. Maybe I would take down my buddy Mike, a.k.a. Onslaught, because that's his Xbox Live gamer tag. I don't know. I feel so bad at every opportunity I get. I always give Mike crap for his intro, and it's not even a bad intro. I like it. It's unique and funny. Like, I don't even have one, but I just think it's funny how I just give him crap for it. But I don't know. If you guys could see me fight any other commentator, who would it be? And who do you think I would win or I would lose? Because I don't know. If you've seen my real life videos, you know I'm not a little guy. I'm a pretty big dude. But at the same time, I'm not a big NFL football legend beast player. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see in the comment section below. But, man, I am just all over the place today. I guess I just am excited to get this day underway because I want to have a fun night tonight. I want to have a good time. Because last night was just so boring. My friend Tim, he is a Marine, and he goes back to infantry school tomorrow to finish up on rifleman training and stuff like that. And so for his last night, he was like, "All right, we're gonna go to the Loop," and he said we're gonna go to the city and go to this brand new. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my silly phone. But he was like, "All right, for this last night, my last night in St. Louis, we're gonna head on down to the city, go to this new hookah bar." And I was like, all right, sure, whatever. I don't really care. If you guys don't know what hookah is, it's like this big, just look it up, Hookah. Just a big contraption that you smoke out of. Not weed. I don't smoke weed. If you smoke weed, I don't care. I have nothing against that. But that's a completely separate topic. We're not going to talk about that right now. But anyway, so we went all the way to the city. We get there, and then we realize that the hookah bar is 21 and up. And not everybody in our group was, well, actually nobody in our group was 21. And a couple people actually looked like they were, a couple of them were high schoolers, and so they were like, oh, well, even if they don't card, there's no way they're going to believe these kids. And my goodness, I'm so sorry. I cannot believe I just let my phone ring. My buddy Max is calling me. Maximilian, the Pokemon trainer, if you are subscribed to him, he's giving me a call. He wanted to hang out today. But so we're like, all right, cut our losses. Let's just do this. We'll go to a hookah bar at the Loop. If we go to the Loop, I'm sure they'll let us in and it'll be fine. So we drive all the way from St. Louis City to the Loop, which is another kind of center of socialization. No really other way to explain it. So we get to the Loop, we go into the hookah bar, ask to set it up, and they're like, oh, sorry, we're moving to a new location and we only have 2 hookahs. And so basically what that meant is that we drove pretty much a combined total of 45 minutes that night to do nothing, and then at the end of it, we were just like, screw this is retarded, I'm going home. And so everybody just kind of split their separate ways. So last night was really crappy, and so I'm looking to make up for it with a fun night tonight. If you have any suggestions on what's fun to do tonight, leave a comment. Maybe if you live in the St. Louis area, you can hit up a party with me and have a good time. But yep, that's all I've got to say about that. And for some reason, I apologize. I should not have brought my phone in here. My silence phone button is broken, and so even when I have it on silence, it still makes noise. So if you're an iPhone expert, leave a comment. Tell me how to fix that. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.